All 14 appear to be in good health, but it could have been much worse.
That is certainly the prevailing sentiment among politicians this lunchtime, Hannah. A lot of relief that nobody was found gravely hurt, or that there was no people who were found dead in this refrigerated container on board that ferry, which landed in Rosslare in the early hours of Monday morning, having come from Zeebrugge in the Netherlands. Now, that was first raised when the UK Coast Guard received a distress call from one of the Kurdish people on board that vessel, one of the party of 14, 10 Kurdish nationals drawn from Iran and Iraq, as well as 3 people from Vietnam and 1 person from Turkey. They made a distress call to the UK Coast Guard when they reported that they were finding it very difficult to breathe inside the container. That resulted in the captain ordering a search and the recovery of those 14 people. They are now in the care of IPAS, the International Protection Accommodation Service. They will be considering any asylum claim that might be made by those 14 people, but certainly the political response is relief that the situation was not much worse.
My understanding is that thank God that their lives weren't threatened, which they could have been. We've seen in the past people arrive in those containers and you open the doors and unfortunately people have died. Thank God that wasn't the case in this instance, and they'll be managed under our international protection scheme, as we manage all people, treating them in fairness, treating them with their first and foremost basic human rights. And it's a real challenge at the moment, we all know that, but it's one that we as a country can and will meet, playing our part in international protection and managing that to the very best of our abilities.
Now, the Justice Minister has issued an appeal for anyone with any information behind the travel circumstances of these 14 people to come forward and assist Gardaí with their operations. Gardaí are investigating how exactly all of this came to pass. I understand, however, this lunchtime that they are not ruling out whether the 14 people inside this refrigerated vessel understood that they were actually going to be going to Ireland. It is relatively uncommon for migrants to stow away on sailings from the Netherlands because of the length of the journey and the possibility of them encountering serious harm in a refrigerated vessel. There is some belief that they may have thought that they were going to be travelling perhaps to the UK, perhaps from Calais to Dover, which would have been a much shorter journey, which is a little more populated when it comes to those that are trying to stow away, not being ruled out by those investigating this prospect this lunchtime.
OK, our political correspondent